Hi guys, my name is Chandni.
I'm Shalini.
And today we're going to review some books that we read in 2020.
Since we were quarantined for majority of the year, we had a ton of time on our hands, so we read a ton of books. But for the sake of the length of this video, we have whittled it down to 6, a respectable number. Most of these books are either science fiction, psychological thrillers or high fantasy, so if you're interested in those genres, keep watching.
I've put the names of the books in the description below if you just want to look at the names of the books. But if you want to watch a cool video, then keep watching. The first book that we recommend is The Silent Patient. It's a standalone book. It's about a beautiful artist who shoots her husband in the face 5 times.
Way too happy.
Well, it's a high-profile murder, and then she doesn't talk about it later. She actually stops talking at all. So people are very perplexed about why she stopped talking. So she ends up in a mental health facility. Entree psychotherapist Theo, who wants to figure out why she committed the murder, and he's really obsessed about her. So the story follows how it happened, what went down, and all of that. The thing that I like about the book is the art references and Greek mythology references, because we are huge fans of Greek mythology. Rick Riordan fans.
Oh, we don't know. The next book is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This is the story of a young French girl who was born in the late 1600s and who basically makes a deal with the devil, as a consequence of which she is immortal. She gets to live forever, but she's forgotten by everyone who ever meets her.
Hi! My name is Chandni.
I'm Addie LaRue.
You're not supposed to say her name. Okay, let's do that again.
Okay.
Hi! My name is Chandni.
I'm Bob.
What? Okay. Who are you again?
I'm Bob. I'm Bob. Fast forward 300 years and she meets a boy who actually remembers her.
Hi!
Hi!
I'm cute guy.
I'm Addie LaRue.
Okay. Addie LaRue? The next book that we're going to recommend is An Ember in the Ashes. It's the first book of a quartet, a series of 4 books. It's based in an ancient Roman-like kind of setting where we have the Empire who uses the military to oppress the general population. And then we have the rebels who are rebelling against the Empire. Something like Star Wars. The protagonist, her name is Leigh. Wait, am I talking about Star Wars?
It's not set in space though.
So it's like Star Wars, but not in space. So Leigh is trying to save her brother who's captured and tortured by the Empire. So she seeks the help of the rebels who are like, you're gonna do something for us first. So she decides to become a spy and a slave for the military academy to learn their secrets and take down the Empire. What I like about this series is that it is based in a great universe. It has complex social constructs and great culture. It also has very well written action sequences. So if you're ready to commit for a longer series, this one is for you.
Our next book is Shadow and Bone, which is the first book of the famous Grisha trilogy. It is set in a country which is divided by this huge chunk of impenetrable darkness filled with monsters. The story follows the journey of this young girl who discovers that she has the power to fight this darkness and save the country.
Universe! The next book is actually the sequel of the Grisha trilogy. It's called The Six of Crows. Actually, I like this series better than the first one. It follows the story of a criminal mastermind called as Casbreaker, who is set to perform an impossible heist. So he gathers a team of 6 people known as the Crows, and hence the name of the book.
Is it because a group of crows is called murder?
Is it?
Is it?
You have to read the book to find out. Why we are excited for this series is that it is going to be adapted by Netflix this year and it has Ben Barnes in it.
Last book is the Illuminae Files, which is a trilogy, and it follows the story of Cady Grant, who lives in this very tiny planet on the edge of nowhere, and it's suddenly attacked and the survivors escape on these starships. But on the journey to the nearest safe haven, they face a bunch of problems, including but not limited to a plague breaking out on one of the ships.
Reminds me of home.
The AI that is controlling the ships may or may not be psychotic.
And it has awesome intergalactic battles.
What I like most about this series is that the entire story is narrated through documents. So we have emails, medical reports, interview transcripts, and so on, which is a very cool idea.
Yeah, it's super creative. Yeah. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you lasted this long, you probably are mom.
Hi, mom. So, if you've read any of these books or if you're planning to read them, please share your thoughts down below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Bye-bye! Hi.
Hi.
My name is Chandni.
I'm Bob.
Bob, okay. 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 Wow.
What do you expect, Akka? What do you expect?
Okay. What I like about this series, Sorry. Sir. What I like about this series is that it is based in a very great universe. Very great.
Is it so great, Akka?